Yo, what's up guys, it's BY Gaming, welcome back to Fossil Fighters Part 2. So today we're going to be continuing the game where we left off last time, which was basically we just did the prologue, which was a couple of tutorials, and now we have a few more tutorials to complete, and then we're going to be on to the actual storyline, which should be really exciting. So yeah, let's jump right into it. But firstly, please hit that like button, that really helps me out. Also subscribe so that you don't miss the future parts of this playthrough, as well as my Fossil Fighters Champions playthrough that I will be doing after this one is over. So yeah, anyways, let's get into it, shall we? This is going to be pretty text heavy, so I just want to warn you ahead of time. Alright, Chapter 1, The Missing Metals. This one is really nostalgic. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, I can now open the status menu. And here comes the barrage of text. Oops, something just popped up on my computer. Just please ignore that. Hello? Anyone home? BY guy. I forgot a few things. I do that sometimes. This is your fighter's journal. That fighter's journal is really useful. It'll tell you what you're supposed to do next. Also, here's a sonar system for finding fossil rocks and a pickaxe for digging them up. Okay, so these are going to be the main tools of the game. That's going to be really useful. The sonar device detects objects buried underground, including fossil rocks. You should go get some practice first, BY guy, so I recommend you go try it out at the trial dig site. Go talk to Beginner in the park area. She'll show you the ropes. Anyway, I've got to get back to the Fossil Center. Stop by if you have any questions. I shall do that, Dr. Diggins. Alright guys, let's get out of here. Let's ditch this joint and go talk to Beginner in the park area, shall we? Or we can get interrupted by the hotel manager. Greetings, BY guy. Congratulations on acquiring your fighter's license so quickly. How does this guy know about this though? That's the question here. Please allow me to explain briefly about the status menu. The status menu refers to the screen you use to view your status. To open the status menu, press the X button or tap on the orange icon in the lower right corner of the screen. Okay, it's that button right there. The status menu provides information on your level, money, and FP along with your case contents and items. You can also see the dino medals that you are currently carrying. Another feature is your fighter's journal displayed in your important items list. The fighter's journal suggests what you might try next, quite useful when you're stuck. You can also view your dino medals by checking the dino medal screen. To open the dino medal screen, press the Y button or tap the green icon in the lower left corner. God, that's a lot of text. Okay, so it's that button right there. Would you like to hear my explanation again? No, I would not. I would like to be on my way now, thank you very much. Thank you for your time, I'll let you be on your way now. Alright, please do. Let's go and rush to the park center, or the park area, and go talk to Beginner, because this is still part of the tutorial, and I'm honestly not a big fan of this part of the game. So, let's keep going here. Alright, there she is. So you're the new fossil fighter, huh? My name is Beginner. No jokes, please. Oh god, that name. I teach all the rookies who come here the basics of digging up fossils. Shall we go to the trial dig site and get some hands-on experience? Yes, we should. Well, I kind of don't have a choice though. It's just like, should we? But it's like if I say no, I think she'll be like, I'll wait here anyway. Great, let's go. Alright, let's do this. Let's get this over with rather so that we can actually play the game. Alright, let me show you how to use your sonar. Look at the sonar readout on the upper screen. The yellow arrow in the middle shows your location. Press the L button or R button to activate the sonar and display dots where something is buried. That something could be a fossil rock or just a normal rock. You won't know until you dig it up. If you go to a spot marked with a dot and press the A button to swing your pickaxe, you can dig it up. When doing so, be careful not to stand directly on top of the location indicated by the dot. Stop in front of the dot and then press the A button. Now let's practice. I'll bury 3 rocks and I want you to find them and dig them up. Okay, use your sonar now to find the 3 rocks that I buried. I'll even let you keep any fossil rocks that you dig up. Awesome. Alright, let's go do this. So, she buried 3. Let's go and find them. Oops, that's not the right place. It's like over here, I think. Alright, that's the first one. It's the Spinex head, which we already have. Congratulations! That's exactly how you do it. That looks like a fossil you've already revived. But you can clean the same fossil again for more points. With a better quality fossil, we can integrate more genetic data into your Vivosaur to make it stronger. Anything you dig up will be stored in your case, accessible by pressing the X button. Your case can currently hold 8 fossils. Beyond that, you will be forced to throw something away. Okay, so we have 2 more things to dig up. So the next one's right here. Okay, we just found a normal rock, so that's kind of a bummer. Yes, unfortunately you will dig up normal rocks from time to time. Don't let it slow you down, just keep on digging. Alright, and then we have the last one that she buried. So it's gonna be over here. Where is it? I heard it, but I didn't see anything. Okay, it's all the way down there. So no, not that way. Not this way either. There you go. Okay. And we scored a new fossil rock. Awesome. That's a fossil you have yet to revive. You won't know what's in that fossil rock until you've cleaned it. When we're done here, you'll want to take it over to the fossil center for cleaning. Okay, now feel free to roam around and dig up fossil rocks in this area. Take the fossil rocks you dig up to the fossil center for cleaning. Dig, clean, revive. That's the path to a large stable of powerful Vivosaurs and success in battle. When you're ready to leave the trial dig site, just let me know. Alright, so let's go ahead and dig up everything here and then we can leave. Alright, so we got a couple of things. I'm just gonna get whatever we can. And then, let's see what we got. God, the sonar is so small in the beginning. It takes such, like, precision to even find anything. Because you can't see the display that well. Alright, let's do it. Another new fossil rock. They could all be the same thing for all I know, but it doesn't matter. I just want to, take the time to dig this all up quickly so that, potentially get a bunch of copies. Okay, new fossil rock, and I think that should be about enough. Let's just go leave the dig site now. Let's go talk to beginner. Yes, I am ready to leave the dig site. Take your new fossil rocks to the fossil center for cleaning and reviving. When you're done cleaning and reviving, come see me and we'll go back to the trial dig site. Alright, so this should actually not take that long. If I'm not mistaken, we're almost through the tutorial section. Almost, at least. There probably are a couple of interruptions left in the game, but... Oh, sorry, this is not the way out of the park area, it's this way. Alright. But yeah, we should be almost through the tutorials and then into the main story. And obviously, even into the main story, there are going to be tutorials, but they should not be as strenuous or, time-consuming as the very beginning. So let's go clean these fossils. Is it this way? No, that's Dr. Diggins' office, I believe. This is the way to the cleaning center. Okay. And we got some more tutorials. Well now, BY guy, let me introduce KL33N. He'll be assisting you with cleaning. Pleased to meet you. Beep. I'm KL33N at your service. Boop. KL33N is here to help you manage your fossil rocks and cleaned fossils, sorry. Talk to KL33N whenever you bring new fossil rocks for cleaning. He'll help you get everything cleaned and revived the way they should be. I am unrivaled when it comes to revival. Ready to serve. Beep. KL33N is also programmed to observe your cleaning and learn over time. When he's watched you long enough, you may well be able to let him handle all your cleaning for you. I will do my best, and I will certainly learn faster by watching the master. Ha ha ha. You've got to give him credit for his eagerness, eh? I'm sure you guys will get along great. Okay, I need to get back to work, but my lab is just in the next room. Stop by anytime if you have questions. Alright, so let's get on with cleaning that new fossil rock that we just got. So we gotta go up to him. Let's talk to him. BY guy, how may I serve you? Sorry, I'm really tired, guys. In case you probably can tell, but let's clean by hand. Alright, so these are the new... No, we have 2 new rocks here. That's pretty awesome. Let's go clean them both. So here's gonna be the first one. So what do we have here? We got a leg. Okay. So it's not even a head. But yeah, wow. This seems pretty tough. Oh, wait! I just realized, no, this is the T-Rex part. Oops. I think, right? That's the T-Rex legs. Oops, I totally messed up here. Hopefully we can even clean this thing, because it's so hard to, like, get the bone out, as you can see here. Jesus. Look at this. This thing is tough. I mean, it's clear we weren't supposed to have this thing until later, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. Let's just go clean this as best as we can. We might as well do it anyway because we're here in the fossil center. So yeah, let's just do this. We have a little bit under a minute left to finish this. We just got to get to the 50% mark. And I can use the hammer to brute force it if I have to. But yeah, cleaning has never been my strongest suit. Let's just hurry up and get this over with quickly. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. I think we've just passed the finishing mark. So it doesn't have to be perfect, of course. The better it is, ideally, the stronger the Vivisaur will be and the less I'll have to grind, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna do this. It's all for fun, guys. All for fun. We're just playing this, having some fun. We're all kids again temporarily when we're watching this playthrough. And we're just experiencing fossil fighters again, you know? Just gotta get that magic going here. Alright. So this is pretty okay, actually. I mean, this is definitely a pretty sloppy cleaning. But doesn't matter. Still got some decent points on this. And yeah, looks like about 70 points or so, right? 71 points. Alright, so that's good enough. T-Rex legs, 71 points. And I can't revive the Vivisaur because I don't have the head, so he'll store it. Alright, let's continue and get those other fossil rocks that we got at the trial dig site, shall we? We have 3 or 4 of them of the same kind, so I'm guessing that they're all going to be the same thing, which means that, yeah, I mean, it's good for just passing it off to the robot after we're done. Alright, so, looks like this thing isn't going to shatter too easily, but definitely a lot easier to clean than the last one we just did. So, we got a skull too. Looks like a head of a dinosaur, so we're going to be able to revive another Vivisaur after this is all over and done with. So let's just go ahead and do this. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not all about making this as perfect as it can be because this is just a fun playthrough. I want it to be as challenging as possible also. I mean, maybe not as challenging as possible, but I want it to still be, like, somewhat challenging. You know what I mean? I don't want to go into every battle and just, like, wipe the floor with everyone. I want to just do this and, just really enjoy myself. Like, the first time I played the game, I had no expectations, no nothing, no, you know, perfection in mind. I just wanted to have fun. So, I'm going to do the same thing for this playthrough. Alright, I'm just going to bring whoever I want into battle, and hopefully it's somewhat challenging, because it is a kid's game after all, so I want to make sure everything is challenging enough to the point where it's actually fun to play and it doesn't feel robotic in any way. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's do this. It's actually a really, really bad job here. But it doesn't matter, because we can actually hand it off to the robot if we have extra copies, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just keep doing this. Looks like... Okay, looks like we're gonna get, I don't know, probably about like 70 points on this one too. It's not the best job, but what can you do about it? A pass is a pass. 74 is okay, whatever. Okay, Shan head. And I have not revived this dinosaur yet, so we're going to be getting a new dinosaur. Or Vivisaur, sorry. So, here we go. Shanshan is also an air type, just like our Spinax. And we got a pretty pink dinosaur here. Outstanding. Shanshan revival was successful. Awesome, okay. So, we can see a little bit about it here. It has 35 life at rank 1, all around small. And apparently it lands a lot of critical hits, so that should be pretty cool. But low life points, as you can see here. That's literally like half the amount that Spinax has, so definitely not nearly as durable, but has some decent support effects. And, you know, looks like it has low FP cost for its moves and stuff like that. So, yeah, definitely we can attempt to use this guy as well. So, let's go ahead and end this. And no, let's not continue cleaning. Alright, let's keep going here. So, we can actually... No, we can't store any fossils yet, but let me see. Do we have anything different? I feel like it's all the same. Yeah, we have... You can tell if there are points underneath this, if we've actually cleaned the fossil or not. So yeah, we have a bunch of Shanshan heads. So I think we're done here. We're just going to leave, go back to the dig site, and... Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to explain about the fossil rocks kept in your case. Please look at the top screen. Rocks with a new icon hold fossils of a type you have not yet successfully cleaned. Those with a point value contain fossils you have previously revived. This number is the highest point value you have achieved so far in a cleaning. These numbers can help you decide which fossil to keep and which to leave for others. Alright, makes sense. I think we just kind of talked about that anyway. But yeah, you can kind of tell I've played this game way too many times, but now we're just going to leave. And what the heck is going on here? Dr. Diggins is just popping right into the room. Jesus Christ, what is that? You know what's going down, because his theme song is playing. Ah, BY guy. This Vivisaur Management Machine, or VMM, holds your Vivisaurs as medals for storage and organization. It can also be used to make teams, letting you match up to 3 Vivisaurs to fight together. Lastly, this is where you select which team you carry around with you. Awesome. Right then, BY guy. Let's get you up to speed on how to use a VMM. I told you guys, this is gonna be chock full of a bunch of tutorials, so please bear with me. It's gonna get interesting as soon as this is all over and done with. Anyways, what you'll see, first of all, is the team slot screen. Team information will be displayed on the top screen. The slot with a star mark is the team you're currently carrying. The other 2 slots are reserved for other teams you want to make. Next, I'll show you how to select Vivisaurs to add to your team. Consider watching this at 2 times speed, guys, if you are really easily bored and you want to get through it, because this could be time consuming to watch. Anyways, let's see what we got here. This is the team formation screen. The touch screen is where you'll make all your selections. All you need to do to make a team is select Vivisaurs to move into the space at the top of the screen. You absolutely have to have a Vivisaur in the red leftmost area. Tap OK in the bottom of the screen to finish editing your team. If you want to quit, you can also tap back to return to the team slot screen without making any changes. Alright, sounds simple enough. And that's how you use a VMM. Would you like to hear that again? No, I would not, thank you very much. If you have any revived Vivisaurs, it might be a good idea to assign them to teams now. Oh, you should also know that there are usually VMMs at dig sites. Alrighty then, good luck to you, BY guy. Alright, cool. So now we have more than 1 Vivisaur, so we really gotta, put that onto a team here. Alright, let's see what we got. So first team, we're gonna name that eventually, but for now we're just gonna go slap on the Shanshan to our team here. So boom, we're gonna go add that. And hit OK, and there you have it. So we have 2 Vivisaurs now, so we're not just, soloing it with Spinax, but we actually have a teammate here, which is going to be pretty cool. So that's going to obviously add a new mechanic to the fights, but we're going to get to that in a moment. I'm not going to spoil anything, I'm not going to talk about the story or anything like that. This is meant to be just a fun watch. So anyways, sorry, let's get back here. So we're supposed to go, let's just run there. What am I doing? Let's go back to beginner, and let's go check out that trial dig site, because apparently we weren't done ugh, we weren't done there. God, I cannot talk sometimes. So, are you ready to go to the trial dig site? Yes. Seeing as this is the first playthrough I've ever done, this is probably going to be super cringy to watch later down the line. Like, years from now, I'm going to look at this and be like, dude, what the heck was I thinking? Saying all this stuff. But anyways, let's go. So we're back at the trial dig site now. And who's this? Looks like there's somebody else here this time. Alright, so let's go talk to him, shall we? Oh, hi there. You must be new. I'm HOLT. Good to meet you. By the way, you've only fought one-on-one battles so far, right? How does he know? It's like people in this game are, you know, I mean, they're psychic or something. No, the hotel manager knowing about my match at the arena, unless word just got around or something, and then this guy knowing I've only fought, you know, one-on-one battles. Like, was he just secretly watching this whole time? Anyways, I'm thinking too much into it, obviously. It's just, you know, it's just set up this way so that you can learn certain things. But anyways, let's get into it. Let me show you the deal with 2-on-2 battles. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let me explain 2-on-2 battles. Let me start by explaining the red, blue, and green zones that Vivosaurs stand on. The red one is the attack zone. Vivosaurs in the attack zone can attack Vivosaurs in the opponent's attack or support zone. The blue zones are support zones. Vivosaurs in a support zone can only attack Vivosaurs in the opponent's attack zone. Also, support Vivosaurs deal less damage than they would from the attack zone. On the other hand, your Vivosaurs will take less damage when they're in the support zone. The green zone is the escape zone. Vivosaurs move to the escape zone, can't use skills, but they also don't take any damage. Hey, did you see what the Vivosaurs in the SZ did just now? They used support effects. Support effects are extra effects that SC Vivosaurs perform automatically. Support zone, I'm just going to say support zone. Now notice the arrow icons displayed over the attack zone Vivosaurs. An arrow pointing up means increased power, and an arrow pointing down means decreased power. This is the swap command icon, which is used to move Vivosaurs between the zones. It moves the attack zone Vivosaur into the escape zone, and moves a support zone Vivosaur to the attack zone. Swapping doesn't use any FP, try selecting the swap command. Alright, let's do that. So hit the swap command. Oops, sorry, gotta click that. Boom. That's some good swapping right there. Vivosaurs moved to the escape zone, are automatically moved to an open support zone 2 turns later. That's about it for swapping. I'm going to wrap up with something very important. Each Vivosaur can only attack one time per turn. Depending on how much FP you have left, you may be able to attack with a different Vivosaur. Also, whenever you lose a Vivosaur in battle, you get a big chunk of FP to help you fight back. This keeps things interesting, since knocking out a Vivosaur might set up its friends for a big attack. Alright, sounds pretty simple I guess, but we'll see. I'll bet you can tell this is gonna be fun, can't you? One more thing. There will be a few icons and arrows and such that you don't know. We'll cover those later. Alright, time to test out your skills. Don't think I'm gonna take it easy on you, rookie. Alright, fight. Of course, I mean, why would we just not fight after all of that? Yeah, that's the spirit. Let's do it. You know, sometimes I really gotta click on the other option just to see what happens, because I don't think I've ever clicked that just to be a troll in the game. Oh, but first I gotta tell you about the formation screen. Oh god, you can see that this is why things take a long time to wind up in the game. These 2 episodes are gonna be like the slow, you know, gradually introducing you to the series episodes. You know what I mean? Like, this is gonna be maybe not so fun to watch, but we'll see. Before battle, you'll choose your Vivosaurs on the formation screen. On the top are your opponents. On the bottom are your Vivosaurs. The red area is your attack zone. The Vivosaurs there will be your main attacker. The blue areas are your support zones. Vivosaurs there can assist your AZ Vivosaur. The green area is for your reserves. Vivosaurs there will sit the current battle out. The only Vivosaurs used in battle are those in the AZ or SC. Vivosaurs in the reserves can't participate in battle, but also can't get hurt there. Well, yeah, these ones basically, so what he's saying, are not part of the battle. So the ones in the green zone, they're just ones you bring in case you want to switch them in and out of your team. The main team is the 3 here. Just be sure to always have Dino Medals set for the AZ and SC positions. Choose carefully, because once the battle starts you can't swap out Vivosaurs. When you're all set, select ready to begin the battle. Alright. Sounds good. Great, let's get started. Whoosh! Okay, so, who we got here? We got a V-Raptor, so a small attack Vivasaur, and an Igua, an all-around large. Alright, so both rank 1. We got Spinax here, and we got Shanshan, the new addition to our team. So, let's do this. Alright. Let's go do this. We're going to be fighting HOLT. Alright, so we have we have more life points, so we're going second here. Velociclaw. Boom. Ouch. I mean, it doesn't do very much. He's attacking from the support zone, so again, we're going to be taking less damage. And his main one is the Igua, so we got to take that out. Let's just go Spinax Fang. We're close up, so that's going to do a bunch of damage. Alright, and I'm just going to end my turn. Dang. He's got a 100 FP move. Ouch. That took a pretty big chunk off me, and then he switched. So we're just going to attack now with Spinax. And he didn't die to that. But apparently he's really close. And we can just attack from the SZ with Shanshan, Shanfang. And he lands a crit. It did say in the description that he lands a lot of crits, so that's not really unexpected, and then we're just going to end our turn. But now he has a lot of FP, so he's probably just going to hit us hard. And why would he not hit the AZ? I don't understand that, actually. Why wouldn't he just go for Spinax? I mean, he is right there. Like, he could probably do more damage if he attacked me. But, I guess it's just, like, poor AI so that you can win the battle? I don't know. But anyways, we're going to finish this off with Spinax Fang. And we should be good to go. Alright. So boom. There goes the second Vivasaur. And yay, we won. I love how these commentators are just always there no matter where you are and who you're fighting. It's just funny. Okay, so. Boom. We got a life point for Shanshan. Wow, that's some good battling there. I mean, you beat me and I'm pretty good. Oh, I guess I should explain about battle points. Whenever you win a fossil battle, you'll earn some battle points. As you build up battle points, your Vivasaurs will get stronger. It's not just the Vivasaurs that fought either. Your reserves get some battle points too. If you have Vivasaurs that you want to develop before they start fighting, stick them in your reserves. Makes sense? See you around. And Dr. Diggins is here. Hi there, BY guy. Looks like you've revived 2 Vivasaurs already. For a second I thought that said 10. I was just like, no way we have that many. In that case, I think you've learned everything you can at the trial dig site. I'm giving you permission to travel to an honest-to-goodness dig site, Greenhorn Plains. Alright, so it looks like we're going to get access to a dig site. Talk to the harbor receptionist, Beth, to arrange visits to dig sites. Alright, I believe we've met her before when we just came to the island. As a level 1 fighter BY guy, you're cleared to visit Greenhorn Plains. Sorry guys, the text is really small, it's kind of hard for me to read sometimes, but there you go. I hope you find lots of fossil rocks there. Alright. Good luck BY guy, don't excavate anything I wouldn't excavate. Alright, so I guess we're kind of done here, right? And there's really nothing we can do at this dig site. Are you ready to leave the dig site? Yes. Thanks, beginner. That was a lot of help. So, I guess it's time to go to that new dig site, huh? I guess this is probably where we're going to end the episode too, because things really start going down as soon as we go to that new dig site, so I feel like that's probably a good place to stop this playthrough. So yeah, I think I'm going to end things right here, guys. It's been, looks like about half an hour as well, so yeah, sorry about these first 2 episodes. I know it's been a bit of a drag so far, but I promise you once this starts to pick up, it's going to be way, way, way more interesting. There's so much more that happens. We get, we get into the story, we start to meet characters, everything just starts to go really well. I'm not going to spoil anything, but yeah, I'm definitely going to stop the playthrough here. Thanks so much for watching this episode. It's been just a bunch of tutorials. But yeah, I mean, if you're a hardcore Fossil Fighters fan, I'm guessing you may have made it to the end. And if not, that's okay too. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button once again if you have not already. That really helps me out. It also helps to spread Fossil Fighters to more people in 2022. And also, don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss part 3 and onward of this playthrough, as well as my Fossil Fighters Champions playthrough, which I will do after this. And that's all for me, guys. Thanks for watching once again, and this is BY out. Peace.